Have you ever felt that your body is slowing down faster than your spirit? Do you sometimes wake up wondering if aches, low energy, or fading memory are just normal after 60? Stay with me until the end of this video, because what I'm about to share could add years of strength and joy to your life, or even help someone you love regain theirs. I'm Dr. Shigyaki Hinohara. For more than 7 decades, I have guided thousands of patients, many now well into their 90s, toward a vibrant, active life. Today I'll give you 5 practical daily habits that keep your mind sharp, your body strong, and your heart hopeful, no matter your age. Let's start with movement, but not the exhausting workouts you see on TV. One of my patients, Mrs. Sato, came to me at 72 saying, "Doctor, I'm too old to exercise." Instead of a gym, I asked her to stand up and stretch during every television commercial and to walk the hallway each time she answered the phone. Within 3 months, she had stronger legs, steadier balance, and to her surprise, a lighter mood. Here's your hook. Every 30 minutes, do something. Rise from your chair, roll your shoulders, take 10 slow steps. These tiny bursts wake your muscles, improve blood flow, and lower the risk of diabetes and heart disease without a single dumbbell. If you're finding these tips helpful, tap the like button so more seniors can discover them, and share this with a friend who spends long hours sitting. It could literally keep them on their feet. Next is food. I often tell patients, eat for tomorrow, not just for now. Picture Mr. Tanaka, 68, who loved large dinners but felt sluggish each morning. Together we shifted him to lighter evening meals, more vegetables, fish, and fermented foods like miso. Why does this matter? A lighter dinner lets your body repair itself overnight, instead of working to digest heavy meats and sweets. Your morning energy becomes a gift to your future self. Try this tonight. Stop eating 2 hours before bedtime and replace dessert with a handful of berries or a slice of apple. Notice how you sleep and how alert you feel at sunrise. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started. The next habit isn't about food or exercise at all, yet it may protect your memory better than any pill. One reason many people fade after retirement is the sudden loss of purpose. Purpose fuels longevity. I recall Mrs. Kawasaki, a retired teacher who felt lonely and weak at 80. We found her a weekly role reading stories to children at the local library. 6 months later, she told me, "Doctor, I feel younger because the children need me." You don't have to volunteer at a hospital or teach a class. Start small. Call a neighbor, share a hobby group, or help a grandchild with homework. Your brain thrives on relationships. It's like watering a plant. The more connections, the more you bloom. If any of these stories sound like your own, comment below with the words, "I'm ready to stay strong." I read these messages myself, and they inspire other viewers too. Have you ever gone to bed tired, yet woken up feeling just as exhausted? Many seniors think poor sleep is simply part of aging, but it doesn't have to be. Take Mr. Okada, age 74. He came to me saying, "Doctor, I fall asleep but wake up at 3 a.m. every night." We worked on 3 simple steps: turning off bright screens an hour before bed, keeping the bedroom slightly cooler, and adding a short evening walk. Within 2 weeks, he was sleeping a full 7 hours and his daytime dizziness disappeared. Here's your action. Create a gentle bedtime ritual. Dim lights, stretch for 5 minutes, and breathe slowly. Your body will learn this pattern and reward you with deeper, healing rest. Don't stop watching yet. The next practice may surprise you. It isn't about diet or exercise, but it can lower blood pressure and sharpen memory faster than any pill. In my clinic, I meet many seniors who carry silent stress, worries about money, family, or health. Stress raises blood pressure and damages the heart more than most people realize. Mrs. Ito, 69, told me her chest tightened every afternoon when she thought about her grown children living far away. I taught her a simple technique I call the pause. 3 times a day, she stops whatever she is doing, closes her eyes, and counts 5 slow breaths in and out. That's it. Within a month, her blood pressure dropped by 10 points. When you pause, you give your heart and mind a break. It costs nothing, and you can do it anywhere, even while standing in line at the grocery store. If this pause idea resonates with you, hit the like button and share this video with someone who feels stressed. It may give them the relief they need today. Here's a secret many overlook. Your brain craves new challenges no matter your age. Think of it as exercise for the mind. I remember Mr. Fujimoto, 82, who felt his memory slipping. Instead of focusing on loss, we focused on curiosity. He began learning simple Italian phrases just 5 minutes a day. Within weeks, his mood lifted and his short-term memory scores improved. Your version might be a new recipe, a musical instrument, or an online art class. Every fresh skill builds new brain pathways, protecting you from cognitive decline. Still with me? Good, because our final habit is the glue that holds all the others together, and it's the one most people forget. Many health problems whisper before they shout. Regular checkups help us catch those whispers early. I once treated a lively 67-year-old named Mr. Yamada who skipped checkups for years because he felt fine. A simple blood test finally revealed early stage diabetes while it was still reversible. With small diet changes and daily walks, he never needed medication. Schedule yearly visits for blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar. Think of these tests as guardrails, not alarms. They keep you safely on the road to long life. Before we wrap up, comment below with the words "stronger every year" if you plan to book your next checkup. Your comment might encourage someone else to take that life-saving step. Let's pause and recap what we've covered so far. Gentle movement every 30 minutes. Light evening meals for morning energy. Social connection for purpose. Deep, restorative sleep. Daily moments of pause for stress. Lifelong learning for a sharp mind. And annual checkups to stay ahead of silent illnesses. These are not quick fixes. They're daily choices that build a stronger future. In the next section, I'll share inspiring real-life transformations and a simple morning routine you can start tomorrow to weave all these habits together. You've already learned 7 daily habits for lasting strength, but how do you actually fit them into a real morning? Stay with me, because the next few minutes show you how to turn ideas into action, and I'll share stories of patients who did exactly that. Let's build a morning routine that sets you up for the whole day. First, wake up and stretch before leaving the bed. 10 gentle stretches, nothing more. Mr. Hayashi, age 71, started this simple practice. Within a week, his back stiffness faded and his mood improved before breakfast. Next, drink a glass of water before coffee or tea. Your body loses moisture overnight, and this first glass wakes up your organs and keeps joints flexible. Third, take a 5-minute gratitude pause. It might sound small, but research and my own patients show it lowers morning blood pressure. Mrs. Watanabe, 79, writes 3 things she's thankful for each dawn. She says, "It's like giving my heart a warm-up lap. Finally, enjoy a balanced breakfast, a handful of berries, a slice of whole grain toast, maybe some yogurt. Light, colorful, and ready to fuel gentle movement. Don't click away yet. Coming next is the story of a patient who transformed her entire life in just 3 months using these steps. Meet Keiko, 68. When she first came to me, she felt drained by noon and napped every afternoon. We didn't give her pills. Instead, she added morning stretches, a gratitude pause, and a 15-minute walk after breakfast. After 90 days, she reported steady energy until bedtime, better sleep, and a 12-point drop in blood pressure. Her friends began asking what magic medicine she was taking. Her answer? Just Dr. Hinohara's simple habits. This is the power of small, consistent action. If Keiko's story inspires you, click like and share this video with a friend who needs a gentle push. Your share might start their own transformation. Morning sets the tone, but the rest of the day matters too. Remember Mrs. Sato from earlier? She keeps a timer on her phone to remind her to stand every 30 minutes. Sometimes she marches in place while the kettle boils. It might look funny, but her balance tests now match someone 10 years younger. Try this. Each time you finish a glass of water, take a short walk around your room, down the hall, or to the mailbox. You'll be amazed at the difference in strength after just a month. Still watching? Excellent. Because the next story shows how these habits protect not just the body, but the mind. Mr. Kobayashi, 76, feared his memory was slipping. Instead of expensive supplements, we focused on social connection and lifelong learning. He joined a neighborhood book club and practiced short breathing pauses each afternoon. 6 months later, he reported sharper recall and a brighter mood. His children noticed too. It wasn't magic, it was movement, purpose, and the gentle stress breaks your learning today. If memory health matters to you or someone you love, leave a comment below with the words "Mind Strong." Your comment might help another viewer take their first step. Finally, let's circle back to evening habits. Remember, a calm night leads to a powerful morning. Lower the lights after sunset, enjoy a light dinner, and add a brief after-dinner walk. This routine helps digestion and signals your brain that rest is coming. One of my oldest patients, 92-year-old Mr. Aoki, still takes his slow nightly stroll. He calls it his gratitude walk, a chance to breathe, reflect, and thank the day. We're almost at the finish line, but don't miss the last segment. I'll share my personal reflections, what decades of caring for thousands of patients have taught me about living with joy and strength after 60. You've learned the daily habits, heard the success stories, and seen how small actions create big change. But what truly keeps us strong into our 70s, 80s, and beyond? Stay with me to the very end. This final lesson may be the one that saves a life you love. When I look back on more than 7 decades of medical practice, I see a simple truth. People who live well into their 90s share a mindset of curiosity and hope. I remember Mrs. Endo, 94, who once told me, "Doctor, I wake each morning excited to discover something new, even if it's just the color of today's sunrise." That spirit is medicine in itself. Here is what I've witnessed again and again. They stay curious. They stay grateful. They stay connected. This is not only about physical health, it's the heartbeat of a long, fulfilling life. Don't go just yet. In a moment, I'll share 3 quick actions you can start today to lock in these lessons. First, write down your purpose. 1 sentence is enough. Maybe it's, "I want to watch my grandchildren grow," or I will share kindness each day. Place it where you see it each morning. Second, schedule movement. Set alarms every 30 minutes as a gentle nudge to stand, stretch, or walk. Third, connect. Call a friend, visit a neighbor, or join a small group. Human connection keeps your mind sharp and your heart steady. Do these 3 things today, and you will already be on the path toward lasting vitality. If you're ready to begin right now, type the words "Today I start" in the comments. Your promise might inspire someone else to take their first step. Life after 60 is not about slowing down, it's about living smarter and lighter. When you choose gentle movement, nourishing food, restful sleep, social purpose and curiosity, you add life to your years, not just years to your life. Remember Mr. Tanaka with his lighter dinners, Mrs. Sato with her hallway walks, Keiko with her morning stretches. These people are proof that age does not define vitality. Almost done, but I have one last message from my heart to yours. As a physician, I've seen every stage of life, from newborn cries to peaceful final breaths. The patients who flourish are not those who never face illness, but those who never stop believing in tomorrow. Hope, purpose, and small daily choices, these create a powerful medicine no prescription can match. You have that power within you starting this very moment. If these words moved you, please like this video, subscribe, and comment below with the phrase "stronger." Every year, share this with a loved one who needs a gentle reminder that vibrant life is still ahead. Together, we can create a community where every senior stands tall, curious, and full of hope. I'm Dr. Shigyaki Hinohara. May each day bring you the strength to move, the peace to rest, and the joy to keep discovering the world. Your best years can still be the years to come.